So a nice data set to take a look at. Let's take a look at the Wachovia unstructured flat file as information that we'll draw from some of the cells that we created in previous videos. So let me just add some values in here. Perhaps an origin and some kind of date value just to show the grid itself. And you can see this is all in real time. Let's remove first name, last name. Let's go ahead and add real-time aggregation, numeric. Let's show this. And you can see that we've been able to reflect the numeric and the aggregation of the tax amount, in this case in real time. And we can filter on whatever the data type, whether it's string, date, numeric, decimal, float, so we can handle all those different pieces of data. Now let's take a look at the customized reporting and the formulas that I had mentioned earlier. Let's close this pane. Let's use the same data source. We'll use the unstructured data. Let's go ahead and we'll take a look at customized reports. Let's pull some information in as we had just previously done in the advanced data grid. And we'll just pull origin, trans date, and then we'll show the data in this frame. And you can see the source is the schema itself that's attached that DataRoket recognizes dynamically from these different data connectors that we've built. Let's remove first name and last name just so we can see this on the screen, the formula itself. And let's go ahead and drop in a aggregate measure on tax amount. And you're going to see something now. You see this formula at the end. Now what we've wanted to do is reflect the functionality of formulas, something similar in Excel, that cell 3 to cell 7 on a certain row can equate to, for example, a total or a balance or whatever the mathematical equation is for that value. And we'll do a walkthrough so you can see what I'm talking about. So here's a template, a formula that we have that's already a template for this set of information. You can see just basically, you see that number 1 because we're saying tax amount divided by tax amount. But let me just change this to whatever your formula that you want to be. It makes no difference. We confirm this information and you'll see that immediately these value changes. And what's important in this is, say for example, this data set doesn't have multiple numerics or measures, but say I had 3 different measures, a net, a quantity, and perhaps price, whatever the case is. And I want to associate these per row. Within the report, each row would be this value plus this value divided by whatever the value equals the end result formula. So very important is that we offer formula in our reporting. And of course you see this in our schema level too, that you can see that we've added that formula for this report. Reports are very easy to save. This is where we save this in, once again, our previous branches that you've seen, private and public. Let me go ahead and save this report by tax amount, by TRX amount, for example. And later when we go into the dashboards, you'll see that I can immediately drop this into a dashboard. Now what we'll show next is the different types of graph types that we have in DataRoket in our Business Intelligence Suite, and also KPIs that we have available. And then what we'll do is we have existing dashboards that are created that you had seen in previous videos, and then we can do a quick walkthrough of these different dashboards very quickly to explain what is in each dashboard and the different variables. You can see me change some variables live.